Hello friends, and we are back with a very excited video. I have been waiting so long for this video to share with you guys and what bows that we ordered from DoggieBowTies, and we are really excited that we actually own some bows from DoggieBowTies. It's always been a must for me to buy some, but never did. Now, DoggieBowTies is a website for show bows and, you know, kind of casual bows. The person who does them is Lynn McGuire, and she's a really nice lady. I had quite a lot of good contact with her through my order, which was really good. And I will say the wait time for her bows are rather lengthy, but I can imagine how busy she must be with all these orders. I mean, her bows are just absolutely amazing and everybody must be ordering them. So I actually ordered these bows in August last year, the end of August last year, and I received these bows last week. So that's about 7 months of a wait time, and that is a long time, but I will say it is well worth the wait. Now, it came in 2 boxes. Her site is still closed at the moment. I think she will be opening up her site very soon for more orders as she's catching up, but I have to say, I think I will be putting an order in again sometime in the future, but not straight away as soon as she opens up. I think what I would like to do is use what I have just now and maybe see later on down the line how things go and what new bows she comes out with. Okay, now what we got was more or less tiny ties and a couple of Maltese pairs, which are actually too small for Pixie and Roxy, so we decided to give one of each to Misty. My mum's Shih Tzu is a smaller dog, so we decided to give one of each to her, and we kept one just as a kind of souvenir type thing, just because they are really small and cute, and it's not until you actually see them you know how small they are. So this is what my order came like. It came 2 boxes in this envelope. Now, I'll go over the envelope first. I ordered, or what I thought I ordered, was a kit for the dogs, and it was a butterfly bows. However, I did make a mistake, my own fault. I clicked on the recipe for dog bows with DoggieBowTies, and that gives you free instructions for making the butterfly bows, but it doesn't give you the kit, which I thought it did, so I made an error there. But it came in this envelope, which is nice pink, and it basically just gave me some instructions for how to make the butterfly bows, which is really good and really handy. I'm going to give it a go. And I also got the recipe for the DoggieBowTies, so it gives you shopping list, basic measurements, all that kind of stuff. So I'm still to read through this and see. You know, it's quite a lot of reading. There's about X amount of pages, about 14 pages worth of reading to do, so we will get through that, but it's just a little error I made. Really, it's my own fault for not reading what I was ordering. I think I was just too excited. But anyway, on with the bows. I ordered 16 tiny ties, around 16 to 18 tiny ties anyway. So I'll go with the first ones. Now the first ones, I'll do the Christmas ones first. So this one is for Roxy, and it is white, and I'm hoping it focuses. Maybe. It is white with gold glitter lining on it, and this one would really suit Roxy. So that is our first one. The second one we got for Roxy was the Snowflake Blue. She really suits the light colours. So this is the Snowflake one. And they're all tiny ties, and what I do wish I did was not just get tiny ties. I wish I got some of the kind of normal size bows, but that's just an excuse to order again. Okay, so this is Pixie's bow, and this will be her Christmas bow. She quite suits reds, so we got her the red bow. And again with the gold glitter lines, we got her the red. Now I feel as if this camera doesn't really give justice to how good these bows actually are. But Pixie really suits red, so that's why we got her the red ones. Now I can see this one is being put through as a Christmas bow, but actually on the website, it is Christmas colours, but on the website on this bow it actually had chunks of watermelon next to it, so it made me think it was a watermelon bow. But I can see how it can be used as a Christmas bow, so we can use it either or, doesn't matter. But this was for Roxy, just because she loves watermelon so much. I thought it would be a bit of a laugh for her to have the watermelon bow, but I can see that can be put as Christmas. The next ones we have, I got one pair, and these ones were really nice. So this is the pair that I got, and it is the cherry blossom. Now this pair is just lovely. Now I can put these as bunches, or I can do one in each, and they can be matching. But these are absolutely stunning, and these are my favourite by far, I have to say. So that's the only pair that we got. I didn't really get pairs because I don't really wear pigtails that often. They only really wear top knots, and to be honest with Pixie, I have to take her bow out after I take a picture because it just ends up mush and she squishes it. She squished my homemade ones, and they're ruined, and I need to re-stiffen them, and they're not ruining these. These are like in for a picture and straight back out again, just because they're so good and I don't want them ruined. This is another one that we got, so it's a nice purpley pink, and this one is for Roxy. And I more or less got two of the same style but different colours, so that they were kind of matching but not, if you know what I mean. This one is for Pixie, so it's the same style as the last one, but it's a nice kind of turquoisey green, aqua green. And then this one here is just nice stripes. I can't remember the name of these, but this one was for Pixie. Pixie suits the more kind of darker, deeper colours, and Roxy suits more of the lighter ones just because she's obviously paler. And again, this one is for Roxy. So that is really nice, that one. And I really like how it is. I'm just kind of thinking, I make these myself, but not tiny ties, but I do make the bows myself, and I'm just wondering how it's done. Like she'll never tell her secrets, really, but it's just interesting to see. Okay, and this one is for, I think this one was for Pixie. Either or, doesn't matter. You know, they'll probably suit any of them, but I had picked ones out for each of them. And the next one is a nice kind of Bambi one. It's a nice kind of Bambi. I remember deers being on this one. So that's really nice brown polka dots. And I'm just going to move these to one side because my camera's not focusing properly. There we go. Okay. And the next one is the peach polka dots. I love this one, and I had to get this one. I had to get quite a few of the polka dot ones just because they were really nice, and I actually wish I'd got these in pairs, but never mind. I think I've done enough. I got enough with my order. And the pink. Now this one is lovely. This one would suit Roxy down to a T. In fact, the peach one as well would suit Roxy down to a T. They are absolutely stunning. And the last tiny tie that we got was the Minnie Mouse, Disney Minnie Mouse tiny tie, and this one was for Pixie just because obviously she's grey and white. She will suit the black and red polka dots. So that is the last tiny tie, and that one is for her. Now the Maltese pairs is this size. So let me just, I mean, you can even see the size of the bag. I did have 2 of each, but I decided to give 1 of each to Misty, and if I can get into the bag is so small. Let me just see. I mean, these would be really, really good for like a small miniature Shih Tzu. I'm just going to take one out of the bag, but you can see the size of it there. So you can tell the difference between them in size. They obviously are a lot smaller. So maybe they would do as piggies, I'm not entirely sure, but to me it's too small for my 2, but we've gave Misty 2 and we've kept 2 just for the sake of having them. So we are really, really happy, and I'm really, really happy with the order that I have placed, and the 7 months that I have waited have been well worth it. I will say that I will be ordering again, however I'm going to give it some time before I make my next order, and I think when I order next time I would like to order more of the kind of in-between size bows, or maybe a couple of the full size bows. I quite like the ones where she has quite a lot of bling on it. I'm all one for bling. Now these bows are only going to be in for a picture and back out again, because I don't want them getting mushed or ruined or anything like that. They're just too good, far too good for that. So I have my own drawer. I had to tidy out the bows from my drawers, so they have their very own drawer for doggy bow ties. So once the drawer is filled, or once I've put these back in the drawer, you will see that there is still quite a good amount of space. Now these can be pushed up more, but you know, I'm just spacing them out for just now. But once these are in, you'll see that there is a lot more room, which means that yes, it's an excuse for another order. Doggy bow ties drawer only. So we will be making another order, and I cannot wait to see what ones we are going to order next. But I think I'm going to give myself a couple of months first, because I have quite a lot of bows now, and I would quite like to use the ones I have. So that is them. Now the ones in the back here are from Doggy Bow Ties. There you go, look at that. Oh, still half a drawer. These ones are from Doggy Bow Ties, but these are ones that we received from America, from Zio Cute, who also has a YouTube channel. We've been following them on Tumblr for quite some time. So we done a box swap and she gave us some Doggy Bow Tie bows. So that is all of our Doggy Bow Ties order. So thank you, Lynn, for such lovely bows. We will be making an order again soon. And thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, then please leave them down below. I'll leave the website to Doggy Bow Ties down in the description box. And like the video, and as always, please subscribe to our channel, and we will see you guys later. Bye!